This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of Batman and Superman Battle of the Super Sons. And this is a movie that released a week ago from when this video is coming out. But I still really wanted to make this review because I got the video, the physical DVD, just a few days ago, and didn't really have a chance to release this video yet. So I decided to have it out this Tuesday. But with it, there's going to be spoilers for this movie, which I really enjoyed. And I think that they did a great job with it. Although it's more of a Jonathan Kent story than it is a Damian Wayne story. Although Damian Wayne has had films that specifically focused on him in the previous continuity of the DC animated movie universe, which is now the Tomorrowverse, which this is not set in. But so I think this is an enjoyable story. And with it, I had a fun time watching. I really enjoyed how they used Starro in this and thought he was done really well. It's also interesting to see everything in a CGI animation. And the Superman, I think he's played by the guy who plays him in the Lego games, but I'm not sure what it was. The voice just sounded off at the start. I don't know, it just didn't really sound like Superman to me, although I did get used to it, and I think that he did a good job. And although I think I saw he was in Lego games, I don't know, it just felt like he gave a different performance as Superman. But I really enjoyed it. I also like that. I think it was Troy Baker returned as Batman. He's no Kevin Conroy, but he's still pretty good. And looking at everyone else, I just really think the Damian Wayne and Jonathan Kent stuff was really good. They did a great job as friends, and I think a misinterpretation I had from the trailer was they'll be teaming up with other different heroes to try and stop Starro. And I was felt like that was gonna be a little just too much for this. This is gonna be a shorter film, but I'm glad they just would have had to really save all the heroes and have Jonathan begin to develop and learn how to use his powers. I think that it was really interesting just to see that, but also just to have stuff with Damien and just have those little things with him. I really liked how the characters were developed, and I had a lot of fun watching it. And I don't know how much more to say. I think they did a really good job with it, and I thought the story was well executed. I really want to see if they do any other films either set in this continuity or with this animation style. Because although I do like the Tomorrowverse animation style, I kind of like this one a little more. Both look good, but I just think this one looked a little cooler, and Starro looked really cool. I'm also glad that Starro has been being used a lot more in recent years with last year's The Suicide Squad and this film. I really just can't wait to see what they're going to do next with these DC animated movies. I am not 100% sure what they are doing next year with them. There's no preview for the next one they have, which they usually have in these videos. And I'm also not, 100% sure what they're going to do. Although I do know there's a rumored Crisis at Infinite Earths three-part movie. I don't know if they're doing that next year or the year after. And they'll have probably one or two more since they usually do 3 to maybe 5 a year. But still, I think this is a good movie. I really want to see what they do with this. And if they come back at least in the Crisis movie, that'll be really fun to see. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.